No, never buffet. Okay, I used to be plated dinner guy, but now with the little ones and the whole family style all the way.
Family style dinner where everybody sort of passes the food around, big bowls of pasta, of roasted vegetables, all of that, just passing it around, giving love to each other.
Definitely family style. I like buffets and I like plated food, but I really think by passing things around, you get to share something so much with the people that you love. I love getting things. I love giving things. It just makes the food taste better.
So the wonderful red carpet expert, Giuliana Rancic, has partnered with award-winning interior designer, Lonnie Paul. We're so fortunate to be able to bring to you this beautiful world launch, brand new, of their tabletop. Many of you know August and Leo as a wonderful decorator's paradise here at HSN, but today we get to deliver to you beautiful, beautiful products that are all new, that will be perfect in any space in your home. I have selected this as one of my favorites because in preparing for the show, I read about these salt and pepper shakers. And what I learned about these is that these are 100% marble stone. I myself would love to own genuine marble, would love to have marble countertops, but it's not within budget. Finally, I can have luxury. These are all genuine 100% marble stone, and it's less than $20. They are beautiful gifts to give. I would stock up. I have hands. These are only supposed to be a 1-minute mention. They feel rich. They feel expensive. I am selecting things that Marlo would buy from the show, and there's quite a lot. These are all new. I would not wait. The other thing that I love, nothing better than, because I do enjoy tea, and I also love coffee, look at the kettle. I mean, can you imagine? Look at how perfect this kettle is. So it's got that beautiful gold finishing at the very top. We're gonna be offering this to you. Look at the shape of it. It's the perfect scale, it's the perfect size, it's a great gift to give. If you'd love to order, that's gonna be coming up as well. We, in fact, are welcoming your phone calls because you're gonna enjoy, of course, August and Leo tabletop for the first time, and we are featuring for you great gatherings. Well, I am not alone. We've got the pros here. Award-winning interior designer, dear friend Lonnie Paul is joining us. Lonnie, obviously, is a top interior designer. Her work has graced magazines all over the world, and of course, we all love our amazing red carpet expert, Giuliana Rancic. Thank you for dressing me with the top that I am wearing. Did you notice?
I noticed it, girls. And I have the same one on.
So pretty. So pretty.
So nice.
I just love it. So I am so happy to be here with both of you. I'm such big fans, as you know. And everything is so gorgeous. While you shop, and we've got a lot of things that we're going to get to, be sure to visit our website as well and take a glance at everything. But we're going to begin with the pitcher, which can serve as a pitcher, but also can serve as a vase to hold your beautiful flowers and bouquets. And since the whole theme of the day is about great gatherings, we love the idea of having the family around and being able to make, remember when your mom made like homemade iced tea or lemonade, right? And so this is kind of harkens back to those times in our 47 ounce of our faceted glass pitcher.
Yes, absolutely. And it's got this beautiful hint of pink. Well, Marlo, let's start with the pink of it all.
Okay, the pink of it all.
If you want HSN, if you all want HSN, and I know you do, pink has been all over HSN for weeks now.
Oh,
it is the first color that sells out in any fashion item.
It's so pretty.
Right? And we're seeing it all over, even in home. So
it's
I absolutely love this.
So used everywhere in home now. Bedrooms, living rooms, kitchens. It's perfect. It's a perfect color.
All your clients want pink.
They do.
They do. They all
wonder
pink.
why.
Yeah, so this, we do have two options here, right? So we have the clear
pink,
glass, and then of course we have the pink.
And it's just a blush of it. It's just the hint of it.
That's right.
Which I think is so perfect, right, Lonnie? Because it doesn't matter.
It's not overwhelming.
It's not, and I don't think a gentleman would feel any sort of way with the pink because it's such a beautiful, just a touch of it, a hint of it.
And it's such a vintage looking piece. It harkens back to another century.
That's right. right. That's
It's
right.
gorgeous.
It has a vintage feel to it, this faceted glass. It is so beautiful. You see all that gorgeous etching in the glass. So this is incredibly well made. It's such beautiful quality. It's incredible to think. I had to just double check the price. I don't know if you can see me looking at the monitor. I'm like, wait, I thought it was $59.95, $39.95. It is absolutely such a beautiful piece. And of course, you can also go ahead and add, if you would like, the 4 set of glasses to the set. But this is going to make such a statement, especially as we go into spring and summer at a garden party, at a backyard party.
Oh, I love that. A Mother's Day brunch.
There we go.
You know, even a little tea party where you might make a, you know, a lemonade or just to serve just cold water, you know, to your guest. It's beautiful and it's glass. And I love that it is made of glass because there's a lot of plastic out there.
A lot,
right?
Isn't there? That's so true.
But we know, obviously, glass is sustainable when you think about it. There's a quality that goes into it. It's long lasting. You feel and touch the quality of this. If you'd love to order, you just let us know what color is your favorite. We've got the clear, and then of course we have the pink, and it's no surprise that the pink is the most popular.
Yes.
Yes, and look at this faceted, how the light plays off the faceted glass here, and it's a beautiful feather shape. If you can get a little closer to it, it's a beautiful feather shape. It has such personality, doesn't it?
Yes. And it feels rich. You know, if someone goes to pour a glass of water, a glass of tea, it's so perfect. I love the spout, the handle, and it's not so tall where it won't fit in your refrigerator.
Exactly.
So if you maybe make a drink in advance and you'd want to maybe keep it in the refrigerator to keep it nice and cold, it's the perfect height because it's going to stand for us just a little over 8 inches high.
Yes.
While you're ordering, you want to also pick up the pack of 4 or the set of 4 and our 10.5-ounce faceted glass tumblers. And so those are a perfect pairing to go along with
Aren't they a great size?
Yes.
10.5 ounces is a perfect size. You just want to keep filling this with water all day and get your daily allowance of water, right?
Put a little lemon,
Exactly.
or maybe even a little cucumber would be fun to kind of add a little flavor to your water, but they're perfect.
So pretty. I do love the way the light hits them. They're so gorgeous. And I love the size of these as well. They're a nice substantial size. Once again, 10.5 ounces. And then even the pitcher's 47.5 ounces. So
these are
really
great.
nice.
The value when you feel these, they're rich and luxe and weighty. And so if you are looking to give a housewarming gift or a little wedding gift to someone, or maybe for you, it's, you know, it's almost spring. Spring officially arrives on March 20th, and I know I'm going to be going in my closet and kind of out with the old and in with the new. It's kind of fun to do that, and just like we do that with our clothes, it's fine to do that with some of the dinnerware and the flatware that we have.
And can't you see these? You can use these for Easter. You can use these for a bridal shower. They're like, they dress up the table. Imagine this picture with lemons sliced on the top of your lemonade. I mean, that's beautiful.
So pretty. They're beautiful.
They're
beautiful.
timeless.
They really
There
are
you go.
timeless.
They
Yet
are.
they have this vintage feel to them, which is really, really nice.
The prices are incredible. I don't know how we did it. They're all brand new. You let us know which one is your favorite. My favorite is the pink. All right, let's talk about the dinnerware because it's also brand new. It's a 12-piece set that we get to offer to you, and it's a serving size, a serving up for 4 people. So you'll get 4 dinner plates, you'll get 4 of the salad plates, and 4 of the bowls, and then you'll let us know if you would like to have taupe or if you would like to have the white.
Yes, aren't these both so gorgeous? There's just like a very cool organic feel to these Marlowe that we're seeing from some of the big designers in home and table, and they're just stunning. And I have to tell you, Lonnie and I did some comparison shopping the other day, and when you find some of these sets in this same ceramic porcelain dinnerware, it can be $250 for a set and upwards of that. So the fact that we're able to bring it in today as we debut August and Leo Tabletop at this price, under $90, is pretty amazing. So you are going to go ahead and get the full set. They're so beautiful.
Oh my gosh, look how pretty that is together, Lonnie.
Isn't that pretty? You can mix and match too, if you would like. So these are actually porcelain. So with ceramic, you could either go into one or two directions, or we could go in one or two directions. We you could either go with stoneware or porcelain, and we decided to go with porcelain. Porcelain is typically more expensive. It's also more durable, it's stronger. So what's nice about that is you're not gonna, you know, it's not as easy to crack and break and chip. Exactly. So these are very strong, very durable,
those,
easy care. Put them right in the dishwasher.
I'm such a big fan. I was telling my coworker Gabrielle, oh, I'm buying this, I'm buying that, and I'm buying this, and I'm buying that. I'm buying a lot. We're going to be going to our dining room table because we want you to see what a wonderful little tablescape that you can create. But what's beautiful about these pieces is they're great. Like if you enjoy a big bowl of cereal,
yes, I do,
or a big bowl of like oatmeal, ice cream or oatmeal, there you go. And you talked about how they feel. Like I'm very tactile, and so I love that it does this matte glaze.
Yes,
it's so beautiful. Look at the taupe and how it just is such a neutral choice, no matter which way you decide to go. Right, Lonnie? We can walk over here for just a second.
I wanted to say about it while we're walking and talking. I want you to notice the handcrafted artisan feel of these plates. This isn't just a stamped out of a mold plate. This is what's really in right now. When I design a restaurant, the restaurateurs always want this handcrafted artisan feel.
Do you see that?
Yeah,
exactly. That's exactly what she's talking about. Right?
And here, you hold that one, I'll hold this one, just so that you can see the shape of them.
They're all different. They all are just a little bit different, which makes them so much more interesting. They have an organic feel and a handcrafted feel. And the mat is so lovely versus your shiny plates that you're just used to, right? This is just so different.
No doubt about it. By the way, you can warm these up to 212 degrees. They are dishwasher safe, they are microwave safe, and they are chip resistant because of the density and how well they're made.
That's right.
You'll let us know what you'd like. You get a serving size, a serving placing for 4. You get the 4 bowls, the 4 salad plates, and the 4 dinner plates, and then you let us know if you'd like to have the taupe or if you'd like to have the white. We're going to move forward because there's a lot more that we want to share with you.
We do have a lot today.
We do. I have to say, I mean, it's a service for 4. You probably need 8. I would get one of each and mix and match.
You know
Mix
what?
and match is fun.
It's really fun.
Yes.
And it's a nice way to just really kind of give new life to your kitchen.
Yes.
For sure.
Maybe you have, you know, your dish set that's a little older, you've had it a long time, and you just want something that feels a little more modern, a little more chic, a little more elevated. These are just beautiful, and they go really with any decor.
I think so too. Would you agree with that? Even for someone that has the most traditional home,
yes,
I think these work perfectly.
Yes, switch it up with your napkins and your placemats. The dinnerware itself will go with any decor, and you can just change the style with your napkin. Like I said, your placemat. Look how pretty these glasses look, and they're so vintage looking, and they look perfect with it.
All right, I want to talk about the napkins just for a quick moment. We do have more than one choice in the napkins, but this one is going to be in that pink shade. I'm going to just grab it. Thank you. We're going to show this to you. So whether, like you said, it's for Easter or just you want that spring look in your home, there's so many elements, everything from the stripe to the cotton that you've used that's such rich.
They're so soft.
Look at this wonderful.
The little edge.
Yeah, but
pretty.
I mean,
little trim.
very expensive to do that, but what a lovely touch.
Yes, and the yarn is colored so that when you wash this, it's not going to fade. You're going to be able to wash and wash and wash these, and you'll be able to retain the color, and they just come out so nicely.
And they're cotton, which I love as well. You know, sometimes you get the little more delicate and precious napkins and linens and that sort of thing. But what's nice is these are really easy to care for, very easy to clean, and because they're cotton, they hold their shape and they hold up.
And I think it's such a nice touch to also use the real thing. Listen, I know that the paper is convenient, right? I know, but it's not that special touch. Years ago here at HSN, I worked with Colin Cowie, who throws the biggest parties in the world. And he said, anything that your guests touch, anything that they put their hands on, that's where you want to put your investment. And for the small price that you pay for this, $14.95, you'd be surprised how far this goes with making your guests feel special and that extra TLC. So if you'd love to have the napkins.
And they come in different colors
And they
too.
come in different colors.
Yes, they come in 3 colors.
We only have the pink here, but if you go to our website, hsn.com, we have the other choices. And you know what? I'll scoot over and grab the other colors.
I can go.
Okay, all right,
Are
cool.
we hanging here or are we going to move over?
We can go back over.
I follow. We'll stay
They're telling me to stay here, so I'll follow the producer.
You guys make yourselves at home.
Wait,
I'll be right back.
You know what? I'm going to have a seat, actually. seriously, Miss
I
Lonnie.
don't think that the fabric napkins are just for fancy times.
I don't think so
I like to use them
either.
every day. I think everybody does their part, right, for the environment. And one of the ways you can do that is by not throwing away a bunch of paper every day.
Here we go.
And using your napkins.
And I
that are
think
made
that's
of
a good
fabric.
point that you make. And I think the way that these are designed, they're not so fancy, right?
Right.
That
Casual
they're
enough.
casual
Yes.
enough. Oh my gosh,
Isn't
look
that
at
pretty?
how pretty
Isn't that
is.
gorgeous? If you love your blues, your seafoams,
Or your
greens,
aquas.
your aquas,
Yes.
exactly.
That is so much
That's
fun
pretty.
and lively and would be gorgeous in any home.
Isn't that gorgeous? And then this, of course, goes beautifully back
Yes.
with our beautiful dinnerware
Fabulous.
as well.
Yes.
So really pretty. We're
Pretty
seeing
with
a
it.
lot of these very natural
Wow,
tones.
those are so,
Should we sit?
they're all
So
so
pretty
pretty.
with the white.
Yes.
Look at that.
Okay, you go.
Yeah, let's do it.
Put this
hang
with that
out.
one because I want them to see how good that looks together.
There we go. You and I do that.
I'm wondering if I can dig into this prime rib right here.
Well, I will say this, Miss Lonnie, it is our today's special, and you're more than welcome to purchase.
We know it's the today's special. We've been watching.
So if you're just tuning in, we are so excited to be able to have both world-renowned interior designer Lonnie Paul and our very own red carpet expert Giuliana Rancic and their August and Leo debut of their tabletop wear. We've enjoyed over the years your beautiful decorations, not only
Yes.
for our spaces and like our living rooms and our bedrooms over the years, but I love that you are now expanding into tabletop.
We're
and
so excited
and
about
this
it.
is the debut, and everything came out so perfectly because I think it speaks to everyone and it gives everyone an opportunity to be able to have quality, and really beautiful luxe items, but that are so grounded and perfect for every day.
Exactly. What a great way to explain that. Thank you. Don't you love that, G? It is. It's like beautiful, elevated, but it's everyday, which
Yes.
is what I love about it.
Exactly. And it really fits into any decor that you currently have. So we're not looking to mix things up too much for people where you have to
Yes.
change everything in your
That's a
kitchen
great
and on your
point.
table. But these are such beautiful pieces as we go into spring and summer. These are great essentials that you can pull out that just feel fresh and new and modern and are really beautifully made. I mean, to get a set of these napkins this well made anywhere else, there's no way it would be the price that we have it at today.
Not at all. So ask about the napkins. I know the price that you see reflected on your screen is for the 12-piece dinnerware set, but we really wanted to also just kind of speak to you about the way that you'll be able to recreate these spaces.
Yes.
And they're I know. I'm buying those, by
Can
the
we
way.
just talk about the
coasters?
Oh, for
coasters?
sure.
Oh, my
I
goodness.
know.
They're
Look
definitely
how
one of my
pretty
picks.
this looks on here. Isn't
Yeah,
that
I'm
pretty?
buying
Ah.
those. And I'm buying a couple of those. Those are amazing gifts to give.
They're
Aren't
great
they?
gifts. I love
You know-
the gold edge.
And these,
so pretty.
the salt and pepper
Well,
shakers.
I mean,
Come
you
on.
saw me promote those.
I know.
When I
Nice weight to them.
When I read that those were
I don't understand.
100%
I don't understand either.
marble stone.
For
Yes.
$19.99.
Miss Lonnie, I would love to have marble countertops. They're not in my HSN show host salary
Right.
range, but I dream about it because I follow people like you who are designing these homes where your clients can afford that. I'm like, I get to finally get the real thing in my house, like for
Isn't it
sure.
gorgeous?
And what a beautiful gift to give to someone.
I think-
and they
yeah.
feel expensive.
They are. They're so heavy.
They're
and
heavy
nice.
and
Yes.
rich. I'm like, oh my gosh. And they're under $20. So, I mean, listen, a girl could lose her mind over those. But really everything. I mean, you know, we are talking about, of course, the dinnerware set. And if you're just tuning in, there are two choices as we create this table. Obviously, our goal as we approach spring is to really help you set up for success for any holiday that you might be celebrating. And we know when we celebrate, what do we love celebrating with? Food.
Exactly.
No matter what
Family
holiday,
around the
no
table.
matter what holiday,
That's right.
no matter what nationality you are, right? Everything goes back to food and family. And so the great gatherings really is about that time in our lives that we get to be able to spend with our family and friends and the great foods that you love to have, and to be able to have beautiful pieces, you know, like this. So you're looking at the taupe, but we also have it in white.
We do.
You know what? I'm going to ask if someone can maybe hand us a table setting in the
Yes.
white,
I will be
so that
right
you
back,
can
Carla.
see.
Go get it.
I'm gonna get it.
And Lonnie, since you're on the end, I'd like for us to show each individual piece, starting
Okay.
with the bowl, because it's
It's such a
roomy
nice
and beautiful.
size, isn't it? I mean, you can
And
get
I
a
don't
lot
know
of
if
ice
you
cream
can
in this
see,
bowl.
you can't. I don't know if you can see the bowl up close, but it's not like, it's actually, it's rounded, like someone took a clay,
handcrafted. Yes.
you know, was creating like a clay pot, and so no two will be exactly alike, and that's what makes it so beautiful. It's this beautiful matte glaze, and it feels so smooth in your hand and comforting, and so are the salad plates as well.
And as I mentioned, so you'll see that it's actually a porcelain dinnerware set. So to be able to get a porcelain dinnerware set,
Yes.
once again, you know me, Marla, we talk a lot about it in
Yes, we
fashion.
do.
I like things to look very expensive, like I paid a lot, but I don't want to pay a lot, like a lot of you out there, right? So that's why I love to find things and create things as well that have that look, right?
Yes.
But then aren't $250, which we're seeing these sets
Sure.
for. So this is beautiful in the white. I just love this white. It's a
Me
nice
too.
bright
Beautiful.
white.
It came out
Isn't it
great.
gorgeous? Yeah, the white is really beautiful. Once again, that artisan feel to this.
It almost has like a pearlized, just a subtle, very subtle, not very much a look to it. It's gorgeous in the
Yes,
white.
it's not shiny, which a lot of
It looks a
dinnerwares.
little brighter on camera. I think in person it has a little bit more organic look, even to
I
the
think so,
color.
too.
So
It's
beautiful.
not like a stark bright white. It's a really elegant, understated white.
But what I love is it's a nice smooth finish, and it's a nice matte finish on this as well. Think about some of the dinnerware you have at home right now. Maybe it has more of that traditional look to
Yes,
it, right?
mine
With
does.
a lot
I'm
of
embarrassed.
shine.
Mine does.
It's very shiny,
Yes.
and it's almost like here you are trying to create this like more elevated or more modern kitchen, but you don't quite have the dinnerware
Yes.
to support that. So what I love about this, there's an organic feel to it. I think everyone will love it, whether it's your grandkids over, your kids over, anyone would love this.
And it's
got a really
durable.
beautiful feel. Yes.
Yes.
Which is crazy that something that looks as beautiful as this durable.
Yeah, it's
Yes.
chip resistant because of the density of it as well. You can dishwasher, you can
Yes.
put it in the dishwasher, I should say.
The microwave.
And the microwave as well. And you can, if you have a warmer, you can use this on a warmer up to 212 degrees. It's really beautiful. I had not planned on buying any dinnerware today, but the more I look at that weight, I don't want to miss it. You know, it's and
I'm
you
buying it too.
Well, you know, and
Another set.
And
One set.
Yeah, well, you know, it's interesting because we know that, you know, after the whole pandemic thing, it's so hard to really get inventory of anything the way that we used to.
The supply chain is horrible.
It is horrible. And so I have learned, as you know, when you find things that are beautiful and that you want, like it's best to just go ahead and get it.
That's right.
Because you just never know if it'll come back, and when it does, it's down the road, and something like this is gonna serve you beautifully. Because yes, we're talking about great gatherings, but that's for a Saturday morning where everybody's gonna sleep in,
Yes.
or a Sunday morning where you should make the tradition of making the waffles and the pancakes or the French toast for your family. And so it is going to be terrific for you.
pretty.
Let us know which one is your favorite color. We're going with both the taupe as well as the white. And these are all being offered at a special sale price. This is the debut,
Yes.
but they're all at a special price. So let us know. And remember, you get a serving placement for 4 people. So if you have a larger family, or you love to, if you entertain maybe a larger group of people, then you probably want to double up. And the nice thing about that is that you can use the flex pay twice, which is lovely because it gives you a chance interest-free to be able to spread those payments out over the day.
Yes.
And then you'll satisfy that $75 threshold to enjoy free shipping and handling on everything else. And there's a lot that you want to buy, including the coasters that are coming up. I have to say, that set of 4 coasters, they look like genuine gemstones. They are stunning.
They're gorgeous.
So they're real agate stone, and they're stunning. I mean, it's beautiful gift to give to someone.
The gold edge.
I don't know how you choose the colors there.
It's like it's been dipped in
know.
gold.
Here's one. Here, let's just show you just one there. Thank you so much, Lonnie. There you go. I was going to show that. There we go. Oh my gosh! Just look at that. And then look at how they're trimmed and
They're
dipped.
translucent.
They're so gorgeous, aren't they?
And the colors are such a great gift.
I put those in every single house I design.
Yes.
They go in the living room, they go on the bedside tables. You always need a coaster, and these are perfect.
They're gorgeous.
They are beautiful.
Yeah.
I know Lonnie before the show was saying that she's ordering. How many did you say ordering for all
How
your
many did you
homes?
order?
Yes.
Well,
Yeah.
she has all her clients' homes, right?
Yes.
So these are beautiful decorative pieces.
They're
that you can
great.
put on
I'm in
side
every
tables,
color and
right?
have them so
Yeah.
that I'm ready when I do installation.
And it's hard to see where you are, but they actually have the little feet underneath the coasters,
Yes,
so
that's
that
right.
it won't mar if you have a beautiful, delicate surface, so it won't mar them. So we'll talk about these in a little bit. All right, we're going to talk about the serving platters
Yes.
that we
Yes.
have a little bit.
These are so perfect. Giuliana and I were talking earlier about how great this looks, just like on your kitchen island.
It does.
Look at the edge, you guys. Look at how beautifully, it's like so delicate and so organic, and as we said before, handcrafted. But imagine this on the island just with vegetables or fruit, just as a decorative item. But not only decorative, but look how useful this is. We've got all this prime rib on this one here.
I know. That's a lot.
It
That's a lot of food,
It's
right?
about 13 inches long. It's 13 inches long, and so it's a really nice. I like the size of it, Marlo, because sometimes you get platters that are too big.
Yes.
And they're overwhelming on the table, and you're like, gosh, I can't.
Where am I
even
going to? There's no room.
There's
Where am I going to
put my wine glass and my,
Yeah.
So what's nice about this, it's really a perfect size at 13 inches, because it's funny, when you hold it like this and you look at it, it doesn't look that big, but then when you see how much food,
Look at
you're
the one by
able-
you, how much food there's on
You
it.
know what I think, honestly, you guys? I think a lot of people, a lot of us, and I've done this because I have them at home to show. I think a lot of us, when we go to the store to buy platters, we buy them too big.
Yes.
Yes.
Right?
And then
you're
they're hard
filled-
to store.
That's right, they're very hard to store.
Really hard
You
to
don't
store.
need them that big because look how much.
No, that's great.
Right?
So for your proteins, that's great for your bread, like you said.
Yes.
Lonnie,
A pasta
for
platter.
your pasta platter, your fruit, which is really wonderful. So please ask about those. Those will actually go with, of course, your dinnerware, or they'll be perfect for just standalone pieces. We're going to talk about the placemats really quickly, and we are going to need to grab the other choices. There's another color.
Marlo, I'm here.
That's
I'm here for
perfect.
Marlo.
And next time we'll be maybe a little bit more strategic with our placemat.
We're having fun. We're walking
So Lonnie, walk us through it, because we're seeing one of the colors. So tell us a little bit about the inspiration for the placemats.
So this is just fresh and new, and it feels like spring. It's just
love
a
these.
beautiful shape.
Like
this
the palm.
leaf shape, yeah, like a palm. It's the colors they're metallic. You can easily wipe these off, so they're kids can use them.
They're vinyl. They're easy to.
Yes, you don't have to worry about. Do you want to move that?
Yeah, but they do add an elegance.
They really do. They really
Here
with
you
that
go, Marla.
sheen on those.
Yeah, that's
here we go.
perfect.
We can
Thank
put
you.
them next to each other just so you can see the difference in colors.
Yes, that's perfect.
But really, really beautiful. I love that palm. It's kind of got a tropical vibe to it. But then what I love too is they're so easy to clean. You just wipe these right down, but yet there's an elegance to them, right? So you can make them as casual as you want, but then you can also reserve these for a more fancy dinner party.
Yes.
Absolutely.
So you get a set of 4 for less than $20.
Oh, and Marlo, can I say something real quick? We also include 3 little chains that you can tie these together as a table runner. Isn't that neat?
So
That is
different.
neat.
It's so unique.
All 4 can line up with the little attachments that we'll send to you as a
Very
table runner.
cool.
Isn't that neat?
Because you may be entertaining,
Yes.
and it could be even takeout, but you can put the runner and put all of your
Down the-
takeout down the
yes.
center
Yes.
and make it look very fancy.
Take
Really
out,
want a buffet if you
take
want-
out, but make it fabulous.
Exactly. Can we talk about the
Yes.
flatware?
Let's do it. Speaking of fabulous and super, super chic, I love this weave design on this beautiful, beautiful flatware. It's really beautiful. You're gonna get a gorgeous set. Look at this. Isn't this beautiful? I know. Very, very chic. Love that, that little weave design, which is really, really pretty. And once again, these are as elegant or as casual too. I mean, you can use these for every day, lunching, dinners, whatever you would like, and they're a nice weight too. They're not too heavy.
Yes.
Which are, when you get flatware and it's heavy.
Yes.
I don't want to bring it out. I'm like, it's too heavy. You know, I don't want to eat with it, cut with it.
Yes.
This has a nice, did you feel these, Marlo? They have a nice light
yes.
hand to them, which is nice.
And the handle is so nice and thin. It fits perfectly.
And it
in
is
your hand.
very chic. Very chic.
Dishwasher safe.
And again,
Which for me is huge.
We're twins at home.
Yeah,
exactly.
But listen, when we're entertaining, right, there's a lot that goes into it, right? You want to make certain that your house is presented beautifully. You want to look great.
Yes.
You want to be on for your guests to make certain they have it. And at the end of the evening, nobody wants to sink full of dishes. Let's just be honest, right? You want to be able to like crash. You had a great time, but you're exhausted. And I do love that you can present beautifully with these. If you'd like to have them, it's a 20-piece set, so that's going to be a placement for 4 people to go along with the dinnerware that we're offering to you. And of course, we're offering that to you on FlexPay as well. Well, we're just getting warmed up, believe it or not. We've got our salt and pepper shakers and a lot more to showcase with you. Stay close.
At Dial 10 Beauty, we believe in the confidence that lies within you. Every woman deserves to feel empowered, unstoppable, and unapologetically beautiful. Give me 10 minutes and I'll change the way you see yourself.
The HSN deal is a great value that we bring to you every day. Thanks to our long and valued partnerships with the brands you love most, we are able to offer amazing products at great values. Shop the HSN deal with confidence from us to you. Join HSN in celebrating International Women's Day. We're highlighting collections from woman-owned and founded businesses, including Clover by Joe by Joanna Garcia Swisher, Colleen Lopez Jewelry, Fashion by Rhonda Shear, and Doll 10 Beauty by Doris Dalton. All day Wednesday on HSN and hsn.com. Did you know that we have amazing items and deals you'll never see on air? That's right. You'll only find them at hsn.com. We're talking top brands, exclusive names and bundles, plus thousands of products all the time. Discover all our best deals all in one place, including offers you'll see online only. And with hundreds of videos and customer reviews, we make it easy to shop smart. Click, explore, discover, and get more of what you love. Only at hsn.com.
We are so happy to have you shopping with us. Happy Friday. Yes. So this beautiful lady in pink happens to be an extraordinary and world-renowned interior designer, the one and only Lonnie Paul. We love having you here, Lonnie.
Thank you so much.
Happy New Year. This is my first time working with you in the new year.
Oh, that's crazy.
And of course, our red carpet expert, our favorite sweetheart at HSN is Giuliana Rancic. Thank you so much. And we're twinning. If you like our top, it happens to be by
Giuliana.
Giuliana. But today, you're with your August and Leo brand new world launch of the tabletop.
That's right, and it's so exciting. We have so many beautiful pieces. This is the premiere of it. We're seeing it for the very first time. And there are so many gorgeous pieces to really make things pop at home like the
one of Marlo's favorites.
Yay!
So
I love these.
Don't they look like jewelry? I see, Lonnie, why you ordered a whole lot of these. Okay.
Yes.
So look at these up close. I don't know if we have the camera, the overhead, you have to see them. They are the most...
Look how great they look.
What a wonderful way to infuse luxe in your home, beauty in your home, color, texture. You get the pack of 4 for $34.95. Buy multiples. Look at how beautiful they are.
And no water or wine stains on your table, because I can't handle that, Marlo. I gotta tell you, Lonnie knows this about me. One of my biggest pet peeves is when the glass goes down on my marble countertop or my wood dining table, and it's like I just am sitting there staring at it, and I'm like, when's the person gonna walk away so I can slip a coaster under
Giuliana
the
is
glass?
the only person I know that uses more coasters in her house than me.
Because You love coasters too. And these are just beautiful. There's so much style in them. You know, if you were to go out in the marketplace and try to find these, this set at this quality, it would not be anywhere near this number. So,
and I love that they're over 4 inches, so they're sizable. So if there's a big glass or a big coffee mug.
If you want to put this mug on here, look at how it's.
And that's a huge mug.
Yeah. And by the way, that color is the gray color. We have gray, we have the aqua. I mean, does that not look expensive? And we have it available for you in pink. And then we also have it available for you. And there are 3 colors. So gray, aqua, and pink are the color choices that we have available for you. So I think we have another color.
I know what it is. I think these were from the last collection.
Okay, that's fine.
So it's these 3 are the new ones.
Okay,
that makes sense. That makes sense.
That's fine.
No
but
problem.
We'll figure it out.
More of an agate design inside.
That's right.
They're stunning. By the way, also stunning. Have you guys heard about these? These are new. These are.
Yes. I'm obsessed with these.
Me too.
I'm obsessed with these.
I think we are all cut from the same cloth. So tell us why you're obsessed.
I'm obsessed because I love the simplicity of these. Right. They're simple, but they're so elegant. They make such a statement without having to be fussy or cute. They are perfect.
And look at the price. That's not the price that you're seeing on your screen.
No, these are $19.95. $19.95. But do you want to tell them what they're made of? 100% real stone marble.
Yes.
When I read my cards, I was like, yeah. Look at this.
Get to my phone right
Handmade. Me too.
Me too. These are probably, I feel like I'm predicting those are going to be the first thing to sell.
And they feel.
I'm not kidding. Yeah.
Rich. So they feel expensive, and they're $19.95. They're $6.95. Buy multiples. That's the perfect little hostess gift, and they feel real marble, 100% real marble stone, and they feel that way. I've got to say that's elegance. Any home decor. They're a favorite. Your item number is 818693. You know what else is one of my favorites? This 100% artistry of a gorgeous acacia wood bowl. If you know anything about acacia wood, not only is it stunning, it's sustainable, but look at this. And even the servers are, look at
I can hold those for you, Mark. Aren't those gorgeous?
But Mike, for a salad bowl, a fruit bowl, I mean, look at how beautiful that is, just to sit out on your countertop.
I have mine that's sitting out on my countertop. I have bread in mine.
Yes.
Yes. I just put it's in the corner on the counter with the bread in it.
And then when you make a nice big salad, right, you're entertaining. It's just so beautiful. It's gorgeous. I love the symmetry on it. Just the way it's made, you can tell it's so high quality. It really is a statement piece for your home.
Oh my gosh, there's so much here to talk about. We didn't get a chance to talk about these, the napkin rings, but there's
look at this.
There's quite a lot to showcase for you.
The whole collection is so beautiful and cohesive. So you can go online and you'll see it. It all just launched today. So very, very exciting. The napkins are beautiful, 100% cotton with those pretty stripes for spring and summer. And then look, Lonnie's putting it together with the napkin ring, and it looks.
And we can take those over to the French press that they want to talk about. Let's do it. So who's the coffee lover? Both?
I am a huge coffee lover.
You are?
I'm Italian.
Oh, well, whatever. Of course you are.
We love our espresso, cappuccino. And then Lonnie loves her tea. She is not a coffee drinker. She's more of a tea drinker.
So Giuliana's going to show you how to make a great cup of coffee.
I'm going to let you hear.
I'm going to show you how to make a great cup of tea.
Who should? What do you want to start with, Lonnie? What do you think?
Oh, let's start with the tea.
Okay.
Shall we?
Let's do it. I'll hold your napkin for you.
So I want to talk about how great it is to be able to have this French press for my tea, because what I have to do in the morning is I have to put my mug in the microwave with the hot water, and then when I reach in to get it, the handle's always hot.
Yes.
I hate that.
No.
So I have to take it out with a mitt, go over to the sink, pour it into another cup.
Yes.
It's just a waste.
Too many steps.
Yes, so with this, it's perfect. So this is how you use a French press for tea. So you take this off, you pour in some hot water.
Using the Augustin Leo kettle.
It's so great.
How cute is this?
So you pour in the water because you want to warm up the French press. So you just want to swish it around in there and get it warm. Pour out that water. And then, so you put in your loose leaf tea, and every tea has a different brewing time. This one happens just to be a couple minutes. So you put it in there, And then you pour the water in with how great is this precise pouring swan neck
Nice?
metal.
It's a beautiful swan net. It's precision pour, so it pours really beautifully.
And then, I'm telling you, this is gonna be a perfect cup of tea. You put it in there, and you let it brew for just a few minutes.
Yep.
And then you press it down, and voila, it's
You've
perfect.
got the perfect-
I'm gonna go ahead
Yes.
and pour it for myself, even though it didn't steep quite long enough. I'm sure it's gonna be fine.
But for the sake of TV magic, we're going to pretend that it's perfect, which is wonderful.
Look how
But-
easy that was.
And by the way, notice that this is offered in 2 colors. So we have both the pink as well as the taupe, and that's going to be the color palette that you're going to be seeing in the pieces that we're offering now. But this is on sale, although it's new. It's perfect for those of us that do love our tea and our coffee, or tea or coffee. We'd love to be able to get this out to you. And what a lovely little gift that you can buy. I love how elegantly appointed it is with the gold. It's the perfect size. And everything that you see before us is available as part of the collection, which is lovely.
Exactly. So before I make my perfect cup, I just want to show you kind of everything we're looking at. So what you see on your screen, of course, is the item number for the French press. It does come in these 2 colors. So once again, matches back to the entire August and Leo new tabletop collection. So we've got the beautiful, beautiful taupe, as well as that really pretty soft pink that you're choosing from for the French press. Lonnie made tea. I'm going to demonstrate coffee in just a moment. We also have here, and we'll get to it in a second because you'll see me making coffee with this. This is actually a really cool tool, Marlo. So it's a coffee grinder on the top, and then it's a milk frother on the bottom. Okay, well, I'm going to demonstrate that for you in a second, but I just want to kind of lay the scene for you here, lay the groundwork. And so then we have your beautiful electric tea kettle. These are all brand new pieces. What Lonnie and I had in mind when we were creating this collection right here, we wanted to create our very own coffee house at home and tea shop at home, okay?
That's right.
Because you know what it is, and I got to tell you something. This is something that I changed about my morning routine recently. I feel like I was rushing in the morning to go get out of the house to go get my coffee.
I see.
On my way to work, on my way to drop off, after drop off. So I made a change. I said, you know what? I need to take that time for myself in the morning, or if my husband's there, you know, if he's there as well in the morning and he's not rushing off somewhere, let's just sit and have our cup of coffee together.
Yes.
So we make our own little coffee shop at home.
Perfect.
Right? And we have everything right here is all you need to have that special extra moment in the morning. Whether it's by yourself, with a friend.
Exactly.
Right?
Exactly.
With your spouse.
Come
Come on over, Lonnie. We actually live right down the street from each other. So we have the luxury of that. But it's just a really nice way to create that coffee house at home. It's more intimate. It's more special. You're not as rushed in the morning. And by the way, it's also more affordable.
Oh, yes.
Because coffee, lattes have gotten expensive.
It can get very, I mean, I think for the 3 of us, right, think about, we could come close to, just for one visit, depending on what size we get,
That's right.
close to the price that you'd pay for something like
So
this.
true.
Yeah.
So
and I love what you talked about, being able to capture some of your own personal time. We don't often think about it, but it does take a lot of time. You're going to go to that gourmet coffee place. Usually there's a line. There's a wait, or you park, right? But there's still a wait.
Yes.
And all of those minutes count in our day.
Yeah.
And I love that you can kind of slow down a little bit and
Yes.
have that intimate time, and also be able to put the flavors that you want, knowing that it's always fresh too.
It's always fresh, and that's the beauty too of a French press.
Right.
Is it's ground coffee, freshly ground coffee. So you really have that aroma. You have that beautiful taste and fresh taste that you don't always get when you go to the coffee shop.
All right, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna leave those available for you. If you would love to order really quickly, we're gonna remind you of my top pick in the show. I actually have 2 top picks.
Okay.
They are going to be in the coasters, but the shakers are a runaway hit. That is no surprise to me.
These are great.
Well, they are 100% stone marble. You had me at the marble.
I know. You love marble.
Yeah, you did. Plus, they're beautiful,
Yeah.
aren't they?
Yes.
I feel like they're this simple elegance. They're salt and pepper shakers, but you know, there are a lot of salt and pepper shakers that are out there, but these are timeless. They have this wonderful organic feel because they are 100% marble stone. They're weighty, so I want you to be prepared for that because they feel expensive, they feel rich. And what a lovely gift. My neighbors are Italian, but I'm always invited out to a friend's house, a neighbor's house. And yes, I love wine just like the next person, but I don't always want to bring the same thing. I want to be able to bring something that's lovely and just small and something that, you know, goes a little bit further than a bottle of wine that by the end of the night, that's gone, right?
Exactly.
But this is forever, and so I'd love for you to be able to stock up on this. There's so many occasions to spring little brunches and little teas and, you know, the Mother's Day little dinners that you may have and the Easter and Passover events that are coming, all the barbecues that are happening during the summer. You're probably gonna get quite a little bit of an invitation. Some things are gonna be fancier. Most things are gonna be pretty casual that we're invited to. And that $20 price point is the perfect little gift. You know, it's a perfect little gift.
Or these are a great
Oh, the
gift.
coasters. That's why I was saying I don't know how to decide. By the way, if you haven't seen our coasters, let me show them to you. I know I'm way out of control, but I've got to just show them to you.
She loves the coaster. I love that you love the coasters,
I
Marlo.
can't believe you're not freaked for the kettle. I mean,
No, I am for the kettle. I am for the kettle. I'm about the kettle too. But come on, Lonnie. These are, I mean, that's really beautiful.
Yeah.
I mean, my
This
goodness.
color, I can't get enough of this
I know.
color. Isn't that gorgeous? That aqua.
Yeah.
It's
Look at how
so
beautiful.
If you love your aqua, your
And you'll get a
turquoises.
set of 4 of those. A set of 4. So I just think they're you know,
stunning.
they're really, like those are 2 great picks.
They really are.
Marlo,
They really are.
As soon
You
as,
were right.
But as soon as you have these displayed in your home, these coasters with that gorgeous gold trim, as soon as you put these shakers, marble shakers with a nice weight to them too, on a dining table, it just like, boom, elevates the table.
I agree.
Super chic table, right?
So pretty, everything here. By the way, the mugs, if you love a good mug, who doesn't love a good mug? But in pink, that makes me so happy.
No, doesn't it?
They're big too.
They're big,
Look how
right?
big this mug is.
A little hot cocoa with some nice homemade whipped cream on top, ice cream that we've talked about.
We were talking about, I would like to know if we can put some whipped cream in here, please, for some hot
We
chocolate.
might be able to do that.
Yes.
All right, so we are going to give you an opportunity if you'd like to shop with us for the pack of 4 in the mugs. Let me give you the size of those. So those are...
They're nice big
Yeah, they're
size,
over
these
4.5 inches, so they hold quite a bit. They are dishwasher safe, and they are 100% porcelain. So for hot chocolate, a little tea, a little soup, they're microwave safe. They're non-porous, they're beautiful, and by the way, they're durable. They resist any type of chipping, and you can heat them up to about 212 degrees, and the color is phenomenal.
I know.
The color makes me so happy.
Well, I was saying it at the top of the show, we're seeing pink everywhere, not just in fashion, but in home as well. So on whether it's at, you know, on a sofa in a beautiful throw or a pillow, or on a tabletop on your kitchen counter, it's just gorgeous.
But the pink that you've selected here, I think, is so universal.
Yeah.
You know, it's not like a pink that is here today, gone tomorrow. Like it's a beautiful, muted, classic, soft pink that it's
like
perfect.
a man's shirt.
Yes.
Right?
Well, that's why you are who you
It's
are.
not cotton candy pink, it's a man's shirt pink.
Yes. There you go.
Which makes it last forever.
Last forever. All right, if you'd like to have the set of 4 mugs, those have been very popular. I would grab those. But we do want to give you a chance to shop with us for our Swan Neck electric kettle.
Yes.
So whose idea? Oh, was it yours? Was it yours? You were like...
You know what? I know Giuliana's from Italy. I lived in Europe for several years, and I don't think I've ever been in a kitchen in Europe that doesn't have an electric kettle on their countertop.
Yeah.
It just makes life so much easier.
It does. It really does.
Show us
you know
how
why? It's fast and easy, right? Whether you're heating up a little bit water to add a little water to a baby's bottle, or it's your tea or your coffee, or it's your oatmeal in the morning, right? It's something that most of us use on a daily basis. And the scale and the size of this is perfect because we know our counter space is at a premium.
That's right.
And if this is going to sit on your counter, boy, that's going to be really pretty.
And gosh, it is pretty, right?
It's so
exactly.
pretty.
This swan neck is so gorgeous. It has a precision pour as well. So you always have that perfect cup of tea, that perfect cup of coffee. It's a nice, easy one-touch function on this as well, as you can see. It also has boil dry protection, Marlo, so that if the water suddenly evaporates, there's no water left in it, it'll turn off, which is nice as well.
Which is great for me.
Right, which is great for Lonnie.
Are you easily distracted?
Yes, I've always got a call or something happening,
Yes.
and I'm like, oh, the water.
Yeah.
You know, so this is perfect.
And also a nice cool touch handle as well, and these brass accents on it are just so pretty. It is, you'll be so proud to have this out, right? It's like, it's decorative at the end of the day. So it's not just functional, it's really beautiful and sleek looking, not too oversized. And also the power on this is amazing. So this is 1,200 watts of power. And what's nice about that is I was actually looking at a very famous kitchen appliance brand that had a, was it $250 or $300? I'm not kidding, kettle,
yes,
electric kettle.
Yes.
250, and it was 1,000 watts. So 1,200 watts, that water is gonna boil fast, it's gonna get nice and hot. So really, really a beautiful piece to have. And if you have it just a typical kettle, if you don't have an electric kettle, you gotta get an electric kettle. It's a game changer.
I think it's a game changer.
It sits out on your counter. You don't have to put it away. Who wants to hide this? This is something you want to show.
Sure.
Right?
It's so beautiful.
And maybe your home is decorated where you have a little bit of a vignette like we do over here. You know, a lot of people do have a little kind of coffee station in their homes, or even for your bar, or maybe it's a little mother-in-law's quarter where you have a little kitchenette in that space, and this would be perfect for that. I know many of you own campers and RVs that became really popular over the past few years, but I also love this for a dorm room, right?
Yes.
So if you've got a daughter that's, you know, that's in a dorm, or someone in the dorm who really loves pink or white, even for the guys there, it just is perfect, right? Because it gets cold wherever they are, and so this is lovely for them to be able to have a little water, be able to heat water for their tea or their coffee or for their oatmeal that they want in the morning. And the size is not so enormous. The stand's, by the way, about 10 inches high. The base comes in it. You will obviously plug it in. They're both accented with gold, but look at the shape. The shape is art. It's all done in that matte glaze that we've seen kind of woven throughout the brand.
That's right.
Which is really gorgeous.
And it also has your cord. You can store the cord underneath, and it has a little ridge for the cord to go through, so it's a nice flat surface on this as well. We really thought of everything with this electric kettle. I love, obviously, the price of it as well, and just the shape of it. All your friends are gonna comment on it. I mean, it really is beautiful. So whether you're picking up the pink or that gorgeous bright
which
white.
color has been the most popular, Angela? Angela's our producer. Pink. Yeah, everybody's been loving the pink.
I love you that you're going for the pink. Oh my gosh.
The pink is fun.
The pink is really great.
Top of gold.
So gorgeous. How about in an office?
I was thinking the same. It's perfect for that.
If it's a home office, if it's an office.
That's right.
I have this in my design office. I actually have the white one in my design office, but it's perfect. Somebody wants a cup of tea or a cup of coffee, they just go over and make it simple.
I love this for the office. How many times, I mean, here at HSN, we've got a lot of different little spaces and cafeterias and little vignettes. But I remember years ago, before I even worked at HSN, I used to work long, long hours in the office. And sometimes I would even work on the weekends. And even when you're there throughout the day, sometimes you get a little bellyache, or sometimes you need a little something warmer in your stomach. And this is gonna be perfect. You're right for an office, a little kitchenette that you have there. I just think it's such a beautiful piece. You know, with everything, whether it's the food that we've shown you on the day with all the amazing chefs that you've seen throughout the day, or whether it's the apparel that obviously it's eye-catching, or whether it's our tableware or, you know, a kettle. We all really appreciate being surrounded by really beautiful things.
Yeah, that's right. But so much about you.
Yeah, but we want them to be functional as well.
Well, I got to tell you, my husband, who could be watching right now, hi, Bill. He does not, Lonnie knows this. We've worked on so many homes together. And Lonnie,
about Bill.
You know, you have to finish all the homes too with the appliances and everything.
Yes.
And Bill is like, she and I like stuff, you know, we like stuff. Bill's like, I cannot have like toaster oven and a toaster and a this and a kettle. He doesn't want stuff all over the counters, right? So that's why we have to be very strategic what we leave out and what we can hide. So what's nice about this is Bill doesn't even notice it, because it just is perfect. Because it looks nice. It's not a big clunky.
Now he knows it's there.
I know I noticed. It's not
Now he's gonna probably look for it now.
He is gonna look for it. But my point is, it doesn't catch his eye in a sense like, oh, it's like a big clunky appliance.
Right, it's elegant. It's so styled,
chic.
so beautiful.
And it's also very lovely, you know, if you have a friend that's a little under the weather or that might be going in for a surgery. I love to send friends when they're under the weather some tea, like specialty teas.
yes.
And it's so thoughtful to be able to send something like this or to take that over and just kind of sit with them for a little bit while someone is recovering. So they're such beautiful pieces. These are all new. You know, spring is about renewal. That's what the spring season is about. And we love that, you know, you get a chance to be able to do a little inventory in your home, and maybe there are just some pieces that you want to freshen up to, you know, make feel like new or a little bit more modern, or to just be able to give really beautiful gifts. Everything that we've shown you, I mean, everything from the French press to the mugs to obviously the coasters and my favorite, those salt and pepper, 100% marble salt and pepper shakers. They want us to talk about the napkins once again. Those are very popular.
Great.
They are phenomenal.
Can I just show you how to style a napkin?
You show us.
Ooh, yeah, we
so
love
you're
learning.
gonna get these home,
And I'm coming over.
Okay, and in case Lonnie can't come over, she might be busy that day because, you know, she's a world-renowned interior designer traveling. So go ahead, show us how to do it,
So
Lonnie.
you just have your napkin, right? You just pull it out. This is my go-to easy one. I take it right here. I don't even fuss with it. I just take the napkin ring, voila, done. Look how perfect that looks.
That's pretty.
I mean, that's so perfect. It looks good on a plate, in a bowl, on the side of the plate. It's just simple, easy to do.
And by the way, that napkin ring is available. It's brand new.
Isn't it?
It's a great
Coming to
price.
my house too.
Great price.
Here are the colors
let you go in, Mom.
and the napkins. So here they are.
Isn't they pretty?
They are so pretty.
They're gorgeous for spring and summer.
So soft.
There's your pink.
Yeah.
There's your taupe. There's your pink again. And then there's your aqua.
Isn't that gorgeous?
And did you see the bottom? How they're beautifully trimmed.
Yeah, I love that.
These are everyday.
And I'm gonna open one up for you, just so, and they feel, you know, they feel like that, the cotton that we all love, like that rich, beautiful, beefy, gorgeous. They're made, so look at how they're finished in the inside too.
Yes.
I don't know if, can you guys see how finished? Like that's really the hallmark of how well these are made, that they're finished as beautifully on the underside as they are on, that's the underside that you're looking at, but it's so beautifully finished. But
Isn't that pretty?
there you can see the scale and the size of those. So those actually come in the set of 3, and Lonnie has, let's see if I pass the test. So fold it here.
There you go.
Fold it here. And then just kind of take it right here.
Yeah.
Can I pass the test, Lonnie?
That's it.
Yes, because
All right.
and if
You're
you
good.
want them all to look alike, you can, after you're done, you can shape them around, but they're just so simple to pull the middle up like you just did and put your napkin ring on
Want
it.
to try with the napkin ring?
Yeah.
We got this.
All right, our mugs, I understand, have been very, very popular.
Oh, good. I'm so glad. It's a set of 4. They're so oversized.
That's what I like about them.
I know, and they once again have that same organic shape that our dinner plates have as well.
They're so pretty.
So they're really beautiful. They come in the 2 choices. They
So
come
pink
in
or taupe?
Pink or taupe, exactly.
And this really
Those are
keeps
really
the heat
beautiful.
in on those too.
They they do. The ceramic really keeps the heat in.
I love how, if you look like the very top, like it's not perfectly rounded, like it's subtly organic. It's barely there, but when you get them at home, and then it just makes them all feel so authentic and individual and rare and collectible. The mugs are very popular. You'll get the set of 4 if you'd love to have that. All things pink have been popular in this show.
I'm laughing because have you noticed how tense I've been the last few minutes? I'm like, are we not gonna get to the frother?
Oh, sorry.
I don't know.
Sorry. Let's do it.
It's not you.
Some milk in my tea.
I have to show you guys. I am obsessed with frothers, okay? I have every frother. I've tried them all. I write reviews on frothers.
Oh my
I'm
gosh,
a
you
froth
really
lady.
She's
I'm
not
not
making
kidding.
this up.
So
She's
we
not
created
making
this
this
tool.
up.
Look how excited I just suddenly got. I need to relax. Okay. This is the coolest tool. Okay, ready? Oh my God. I need to calm down. So this is the coolest. It is a coffee grinder on the top. It grinds your coffee on the top, and then it's a frother on the bottom. It is cordless, so you charge this. We're gonna send you the USB cord, okay? You're gonna charge this, and then you can take this on a trip with you, to the office with you, and then look, ready? So now, first thing I'm gonna do is grind my coffee, right? Ready? Whoops. There we go. There we go. Did I not charge this thing enough? Maybe I didn't charge it enough. Anyway, so you're gonna grind the coffee on the top, and then look, at the same time, how cool is that, Marlo? You're gonna get a nice frothy milk.
Yes.
Isn't that fun? Okay, so then I do this about 30 seconds.
Okay.
So I don't have to keep it pushed down, which is nice. I can just set it down, do my thing. Okay, get my mug ready. And then let's say, okay, I'm ready now. So now I take my nice, beautiful coffee grinds, nice and fine. And then I would go ahead, we probably don't have time, but I would go ahead and make it. Is this mine, Lonnie?
Yeah,
oh, okay,
do it.
great. So first I would put, should I do my water first? I'll do my coffee first. My coffee in, right? Okay, I'm getting all excited. I need to really calm down. So this is how I make my coffee in the morning. And then.
It smells so good, by the way.
Doesn't it smell?
Because it releases that.
That's right, the aroma and all the flavor. That's why I love doing this at home. And then I go ahead, I use my precision pour.
I love how that precision pour.
Do you like the precision pour?
I do.
Isn't that nice?
Putting it all around, getting all of the grinds.
I know. Okay, and then same thing as Lonnie was doing with the tea. I let it sit for a little bit, and then I go ahead and slowly push my little cute French press down, and then I've got my perfect cup of coffee, right? So I put my coffee in, okay, into my big, giant, oversized mug, because I like a lot of coffee in the morning, okay? Let's be honest. And then, right? And then look, Marlo, then I have my froth underneath. So let me go a little bit more here on that, because I was kind of, see, I knew, see, oh, I'm gonna go fast. Okay, so it's frothing my milk, which I like a very frothy milk. Okay, so I like a lot of froth, so I know we don't have a ton of time. But this is really cool because it's easy, one touch. You can take this with you on vacations if you always want that perfect cup of coffee that you can control.
We have run out of time.
I know.
You're gonna pour a little bit?
Yes, you can have a little bit, Lonnie. There you go. I'm gonna have a little bit.
Oh, perfect.
There we go.
Oh, cheers,
That's
everyone.
a really cute tool.
To learn more about August and Leo and all the beautiful things that they brought in for a big, great gatherings event, head over to our website at hsn.com. Giuliana.
Thank you, Marlo. This was so fun. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you. Enjoy. Well, stay with us. Our good friend Debbie D is going to be coming up next with lots more fun. Thanks, everybody. See you tomorrow.
Bye, everyone. Bye.
Hello, everybody. It's your girl, Debbie D. Thank you so much, Marlo. That's my buddy there. We're actually besties here at HSN. Well, you are in